What is going on, guys? Taylor Stuber with Locks DFS.com, bringing my locks and sleepers for this Wednesday 10-game NBA slate. Really excited for this one. A lot of injuries, a lot of things to break down, and I think there's a lot of sneaky plays today that I think are going to fall through the cracks, and we're going to get at a lot lower ownership than they should be. Obviously, the goal of the day is to get James Harden into your lineup, and it's very doable today with all these injuries. Before I get into that, we are going to extend this sale just one more day today because I know there was a couple people that couldn't pay until today, so we're extending it until midnight tonight, and then we're no longer running the sale. Any season pass on locksdfs.com, whether it be NBA, NHL, MLB coming up, let us know if you want to get that. Golf, any college sports, soccer, $200 for the rest of the entire season. So just let us know, and we will get you set up. And if you want to enter the giveaway for a free pass, all you have to do is subscribe, like this video, and then comment below with your favorite play of the day. Let's just get right into it. Like I said, a lot of injuries, and this game I really want to target is this Pelicans and Detroit Pistons game. Anthony Davis going to be out 2 to 4 weeks, as we already know. And then Andre Drummond, it's looking doubtful that he's going to play. He's still in the concussion protocol. I doubt he plays, and if he doesn't play, really like Blake Griffin in a pace-up matchup. But when I first glanced at this, the over-under was super weird that it opened at 220. But the Sharps, whatever you want to call them, agree only 25% of the bets on the over at 220, and it rose to 221.5. So the sharp money really thinks this game goes over. And actually, without Anthony Davis on the court for the Pelicans, they gain an additional 4 possessions per game, just a way faster paced team, and that's going to benefit both sides of this ball. And if we take Anthony Davis off the court, Julius Randle has a 32.1% usage rating, absolutely absurd, and he averages, I believe, 1.47 fantasy points per minute with Anthony Davis off. And close games, he's going to be playing 36, 38 minutes. And the fact that Mirotic is coming off the bench and Okafor is starting over him is really promising for him, just because his usage rate goes up even more because he gets a couple minutes with Mirotic off the court rather than on. And so, really like him today, and his price is just bad, 8.4K. It sounds crazy, but he really should be a 10K player, and he would still be viable at that point, but 8.4K, he's just an absolute lock. And then over here on FanDuel, he's only 8.9K, so I don't know how you don't play him. These are one of the first guys in my lineup. As I alluded to earlier, James Harden, you just have to play him, especially against the Knicks. And in the same game, I like Kenneth Faried. I think that I hope people are scared off that he only played 20 minutes last game. Doesn't concern me whatsoever. Last time it was his first game, and he was in foul trouble a lot. And I think a lot of people are going to not see that, and so they're not going to play him. So I think he gets more up to like 26, 28 minutes this game, well over a fantasy point per minute player. And he's facing the Knicks, who are pretty good at rebounding, but defensively against bigs are just god awful, and they're going to need his size. They really have no size. Kenneth Faried already is an undersized center, but we'll need him up against Enes Kanter, who I love this game. Enes Kanter is going to grab the start this game with Luke Cornett out for a couple weeks. And if he even plays mid, I'm probably not going to play him over here on FanDuel at 6.2K, but I'm going to just jam him in over here at 5K over here on DraftKings. Houston without Clint Capella is easily the worst rebounding team in the league, worse than the Wizards. It's just abysmal. Every center that has played them in the past couple of games with Clint Capella has destroyed them. Enes Kanter is next up. I expect him. I mean, Fizdale has been playing in mid-20s minutes, and the only guy behind him is Mitchell Robinson. So I expect him to play 26, 28 minutes with upside of more. Obviously, well over a fantasy point per minute player. He's been amazing in these limited minutes. And I remember earlier in the season, when he was playing 24, 26 minutes, we were paying more than 6K for him. Now he's down to 5K, and he's facing one of the worst, if not the worst, rebounding teams in the entire league. It's hard for me not to play Enes Kanter. So if you just plug in Enes Kanter, Harden, Randall, I think you have a very strong core so far. And then I might as well throw in Fred VanVleet just because with Kawhi Leonard off the court, His assist rate goes up. His usage rate stays about the same, but what goes up the most is his minutes because he plays a lot alongside Kyle Lowry. And I think there's something wrong with Lowry. He seems to be taking a bit of a step back the last couple of games, coming off that injury. So I like Fred VanVleet quite a bit. He's very affordable on both sides. They didn't budget from yesterday. I don't think they were expecting him to Kawhi to rest yet again. But he's only 4.6K and he's point guard, shoot guard eligible over here on DraftKings. And then over here on FanDuel, he is still 4.6K. So hard not to play these guys. There's a lot of good plays today. It's going to be another high-scoring game or high-scoring night, just like yesterday, because with what opened yesterday, all the plays that were amazing, especially for a 4-game slate. Now it's a 10-game slate with even more amazing plays. So it's going to be very, very high-scoring tonight. And you're going to want to not miss on many things. And then over here on PrizePicks, they opened it, and there's just like 3 auto plays. I'm gonna give away a 3-pick, and I'm gonna show you how you do it. First of all, if you deposit using code LOCKS LOCKS, you will get a 100% instant deposit bonus directly into your account, and you can play with it, and you'll get a free play for a $50 2-pick. And a chance to play against the house for $50 straight up. And these are the 3 picks I just think are auto locks. So Pascal Siakam, Serge Ibaka, and Nikola Vucevic. Now I would think this projection would be correct at 50.1 if Aaron Gordon were to miss, but he did get a full practice, and he was a full participant in practice yesterday, so I expect him to play today. And the Nets have been better defensively against bigs, with the emergence of Jared Allen just being very, very good the last month or so. This whole year, really. So defensively, they're better. And then with Aaron Gordon back, it takes a lot off the shoulders of Vucevic. So I'm going to go over here and show you how you can do it. So I like the over on Siakam at 33.8. Like the over on Ibaka at 31.5. With Kawhi Leonard, even though it is a tough matchup against a Pacers, with Kawhi Leonard off the court, their usage rates just go through the roof. Serge Ibaka alone is 31.8, and then Pascal Siakam handles the ball a lot. Rebounding rate goes up, his usage rate goes up a bit, and they're both playing very high minutes. They're both playing like 34, 36, and then Siakam can play upwards of like 40 minutes. Really like the overs on those, and then I like the under on Nikola Vucevic. And say you want to you deposit 50, you can just go ahead and 590. You can just deposit 50. If you get all 3 of these picks correct, you'll turn 50 into 250. And I feel very, very strongly about these picks today. And if you do deposit using code LOCKS, link is going to be in the description. Let us know, and we will give you access to our PrizePicks page on locksdfs.com, and we will make sure to myself, Addy, and Christian give away our free picks to people who use code LOCKS every day, and help you guys win. So make sure to do that, and come join us over here, because it's one of the best up-and-coming sites that I've seen recently. We've been contacted by many fancy sites to partner with, and we turn them all down, but we love PrizePicks. That's why we chose them rather than the others. Anyways, best of luck tonight, and until next time, peace.